Back out on our river walk today, and this is a great activity when there are leaves on the trees. At the moment it's still early spring and there's not many leaves to be found on the trees. However, this activity can still be done with what can be found. On the ground layer at the moment along our river, and in most sort of wild places at the moment, there is a lot of different variety of plants to be found. We have got our cow parsley that Megan's showing you here. They look a bit like mini trees. We have also got our cleavers that we looked at the other day. It's good and fun and sticky. It's got tiny little hairs on that you can attach to your friends. And we've also got stinging nettles, which we used. So we're going to carefully pick some leaves from our cow parsley and from our cleavers, otherwise known as sticky plant, for this activity. We don't want to encourage you to pick wild flowers. However, if there are common flowers that are in abundance, these can also be used. So something like a dandelion might give a beautiful yellow colour to our artwork in a little while. So we're going to collect some of these. Okay, we're back from our walk. So for this project, we're just laying out the things we need. We need our mallet again. We've got some cleavers from the sticky plant that we've collected. We've got some cow parsley. We've got some dandelions, and we've got our material. We've got some scissors and some twine as well, depending on what you need. Okay, so I'm going to use a long piece of material because I'm going to make a woodland warrior bandana. So I've cut this bit out. Once again, this could be an old bed sheet, something you've got lying around. It doesn't need to be beautiful new material. So I'm going to lay it out on the log nice and flat, and I'm looking to use about half of the material to put my plants on. So I'm going to get some of the plants I collected. Got my cow parsley with its lovely patterned leaves. So I'm going to really try to spread that out, and it'll make sense why. I'm going to try dandelion. These things all work differently, so it's quite nice to try some different things. And I'm going to have some cleavers as well. There you go. So try to lay it out, think about what it will look like. Okay, there we are. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fold over my material, and I want to lay it as flat as I can on top of my natural items. Pull that along a bit. Okay, so I'm spreading it out. Now I'm going to use my mallet. When I use my mallet, I hold it with two hands near the end, and I'm going to tap where I know my plants are. Here we go. And as you can see, the colour of the plants underneath is starting to appear. So this is a good way to see if you can remember where you put your plant. And it's just using slow taps. Once again, if you don't have a mallet to hand, you can improvise. You can use a stone, a big log. It really is you being resourceful again, thinking about what you can use. Right, I think my dandelion's about here. Oh yes, beautiful yellow colour coming through. Really pleased with that. And the stem, and I think my cleavers is somewhere around here. There it is, coming through. There we go. Okay, so now that we have finished using the mallet, this is the exciting bit. You get to open it up nice and slowly, and you can see what beautiful pigments have been left behind. So you can peel off or leave the pieces, it's up to you. I like to peel them off. See the beautiful patterns left behind. And once that is done, it is ready to wear with pride. Okay, so now you can give it a tie around your head. Here we go. And you are ready to become a woodland warrior. So Megan is decided she's going to do something different. So this technique can be used for lots of things. Megan, you've got a triangular piece of material because you're going to have a go at making some bunting for the garden. So once again, put in the natural objects on half the material, folding them over, holding the mallet with 2 hands near the end, and we're going to give it a bit of a tap. Can you remember where you put the things?
Yep.
Let's see.
Haven't folded it very well, but we'll try and...
Yes, they're all coming through. So we get... Lovely. Oh, and there's that lovely yellow dandelion. So keep using the mallet until you know you've got the whole of the leaf as best you can. Then we'll be ready for the exciting bit. When you're ready, Meg, when you think you've got all of the leaf. Looks good.
I think that's good.
This is the exciting bit, opening it up.
Ooh.
Wow, that looks fantastic. Really nice symmetry there, actually. Another thing to think about. So many different things you can learn when you're doing these activities. Beautiful symmetry. That's come out really nicely. Okay, Megan is just going to use the scissors to cut a little hole, so folding the material over, cutting a little hole on each side, and then this can be used for threading the string through to hang it up. So we're just using our twine and threading it through the holes that we've made. Takes a lot of patience. All the way to the hole on the other side, and then this will be ready to hang up in our garden. You can add lots of flags to these, keep doing it all in one, or you could go out and add to it every time you find some beautiful new plants to use. So there you go, the beautiful bunting hanging out in our garden. We hope you enjoyed that today. We'd love to see what you get up to, what creations can you come up with. Remember, you can experiment with any plants in and around your garden and in your immediate local area. Stay safe.